So we have a Panda coin minted in the Republic of Liberia, sold by the American Mint in a German coin sleeve. If you thought the 1/10 ounce gold coins were small, well, you have another thing coming. Check out these 0.73 grams of gold wrapped up in one of the tiniest coins you might ever see. Now, this thing is advertised as the world's smallest gold coin, and I had never even seen anything like this before. But as it turns out, I have not one, but 4 of these world's smallest gold coin. And if you just want to get a sense of how small these things are, well, this is a 1/10 ounce gold Libertad. We also have a 3 gram gold Panda, which counterintuitively is a bigger diameter than the Libertad because it's thinner. We have the 22 karat gold in the form of the American Gold Eagle, which is a similar size, around 16 millimeter in diameter. And if we want to compare the 1/10 to the 1 ounce gold, this is the size difference. Of course, the diameter isn't 10 times as much. It has a lot more to do with the thickness of the coin. The beautiful Type 2 American Gold Eagle here. Let me tell you the story about how I came across the world's smallest gold coin. And just in case you're about to jump into the comments and say that there are smaller coins, yeah, you're right. Apparently the Swiss just minted a coin that is 1/500th of an ounce. It actually has Einstein's face on it. I'll go ahead and put a picture right here so that you can see that one as well. But the reason why I'm calling these the world's smallest gold coin is because that's how they were advertised in the COA documents that we have here. This is a certificate of authenticity for the world's smallest gold coin. I picked up 4 of these at my local coin shop yesterday, and they all have unique serial numbers. It was almost like a game of Clue. I had never heard of this before, but we have this being sold by the American Mint with their certificate of authenticity in a sleeve made in Germany. And if we go ahead and pull out the COA document and check it out here, a little sticky. These things have been closed for quite some time. What you'll see is that it's a panda bear, looks very much like the Chinese pandas, produced in the Republic of Liberia. So we have a panda coin minted in the Republic of Liberia, sold by the American Mint in a German coin sleeve. But these are actually proofs. So these are gold proofs at 0.73 grams. I would never consider buying something in this small of a increment because the premiums are typically much higher on smaller fractions of an ounce for gold. But you won't believe the price that I got on these things. So first I asked the LCS owner, what are these going for? He said, well, there's 4 of them and they're being sold as a package. And I said, okay, well, how much do they weigh altogether? He said around 3 grams. So opened up one of these COA documents, you see it says 0.73 grams, so times 4, that's 2.92 grams. So just under 1/10 of a troy ounce of gold, which for those of you who don't know is right around 3.1 grams. And he told me the price and I had to do a double take, and I immediately took the deal and ran out the door as fast as I could because I was sold these 4 pieces for a total of $180. And let's just think about that. If you multiply that by 10, that's around $1,800 gold. Well, that's what the spot price was when I went to see these. And if you actually do the math, you'll determine that I spent about 7% premium to acquire these gold coins. 7% premium is about what you're going to be paying for some 1 ounce coins or half ounce coins. It's a great deal for something like a 1/4 ounce, or an unheard of deal for something like a 1/10 ounce. But to get something like this, proof coins, each one of these coins, it's 0.73 grams of gold, and I ended up paying just $45 for each one of these, which is only 7% over spot price at the time. Not only that, they come in these capsules with sleeves, with COA documents, and if you look on eBay right now, these are going for about $75. So I gotta say, you know, I talked about this in a previous video. Maybe my local coin shop doesn't have the best prices on silver, but prices on fractional gold are just great. I mean, there's still these 1/10ths. Almost every time you go there, they're being sold for $200. He had a 1/10 American Gold Eagle proof. He was selling for $210. If I had the cash, I probably would have jumped on it. But I just blew all my money on these gold-plated Pokemon trading cards because that is the future of the channel, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Came across those in the attic the other day. Another little size comparison here. We have the 0.73 gram piece. Let's get a nice little zoom on this guy. The Republic of Liberia, 2003. And we give it a flip, and we see a panda on the back with Chinese characters and a denomination as $25, meaning that it is a coin in the Republic of Liberia. If you don't know anything about Liberia, it's quite the place. So let's get a comparison in size. This is a dime, which comes in at around 18 millimeters in diameter versus this small gold coin. So let's go ahead and check out the COA document. Each one of these has its own serial number. The specs. The mintage, only 20,000 pieces. We have 3 nines fine gold coming in at 0.73 grams, issued in 2003, with a diameter of 11 millimeters, approximately half an inch. Proof quality from Liberia with a face value of $25. Let's go ahead and read about this panda bear. A favorite among visitors to zoos worldwide, the giant panda is a large bear-like animal. It has distinctive black patches around its eyes, ears, and legs, and a black band across its shoulders. Full bands, folks, full bands. An adult giant panda reach a length of between 5 and 6 feet and a height of about 2.5 feet at the shoulder. Males can weigh as much as 275 pounds, with females weighing about 10 or 20% less, and it's estimated that fewer than 1,000 of them remain in the wild in China's bamboo forests. This is in 2003, so 18 years ago. I wonder how much of that has changed. Today, the giant panda is protected as one of the world's most endangered species and certainly one of the world's most loved megafauna. The American Mint giving it their best shot to convince you that this is a good collector's piece and that this COA is going to help you to ensure that these are authentic. Personally, I made zero effort to ensure that these were real gold. The way that I look at it is anybody who puts this amount of work and effort into counterfeiting a piece of gold wouldn't do it at the 0.73 gram level. They would just go ahead and probably make a 1 ounce piece or a 3 gram piece or a 1/10 of an ounce piece, if it's all the same. And so yeah, check it out, the world's smallest gold coin. We're going to keep the video short and sweet, but check out this size difference. In general, I'm not into going much smaller than 1/10 of an ounce. I personally have never had any interest in getting 1 gram bars of gold or anything like that, just because the premiums start to get much closer to silver territory. If I'm going to be paying those high of premiums, I'd rather do it with something like silver, which has more potential upside. If I want a sure thing, I'm going to go with gold probably. But in this case, 7% premium on fractional gold, let alone fractional gold in capsules that are proofs with COA documents. I mean, it was a no-brainer to me. I don't particularly like the panda design here. I don't think that it's really anything special. I actually prefer this side with the seal in the Republic of Liberia just because it's a little more intricate, and it's pretty cool to see that occurring on such a small scale. But it was hard to argue with that price. I pulled the trigger on this. If I turned around and flipped this on eBay tomorrow, I would be getting close to double my money just right off the bat. So this was certainly a good deal. I really think that I'm going to start moving some more fractional gold in the future just because I'm able to find it at such a decent price locally. Can't tell you the number of times I've seen proofs being sold as typical gold bullion. Hell, even my American Gold Buffalo is a proof, and it came with the original mint box and everything. And I got it at the same price as I would a normal Buffalo. So locally, gold is the move for me. I'll continue to purchase my silver online. But let me know what you think. The world's smallest gold coin, according to American Mint. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you think it was a good deal or a bad deal? I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're looking for anything like these 1/10 ounce coin capsules that come in these sweet tubes, check out my Amazon affiliates link. It's in the description. And I hope that you guys have a great one. And remember to keep stacking, and keep stacking. Silver forever, gold forever, and we're out.